Okay, so just as a side step, let's actually show you how to do this integral from 0 to 4 of a times the square root of y dy. We were doing this to see what a needs to be for it to be a valid PDF. So we need to integrate first. Well, when I look at this, first thing I notice is this is just like a times square root of y. A is a number, a constant. I don't know what it is, but I can just pull it out because it's just a constant. So this is going to be the integral from 0 to 4. And I'm going to do a times whatever. So now I don't have to worry about a again. Now I can just worry about the square root of y dy. Now when you look at the square root of y, I want to change that to y to the 1/2 power. Anytime you can, change these things to the powers because we know how to do integrals based on our power rule. So this will be y to the 1/2 dy. So now to integrate this, again, the a just stays out here. Let's see, so now y, when we integrate, we add 1 to our power. So 1/2 plus 1 is going to give you 3/2. And then you divide by your new power of 3/2. So if I simplify this, I'm going to get a times 2/3 times y to the 3/2 power. But I need to evaluate it still from y equals 0 to 4. So again, I'm just going to kind of pull a out. I don't really care about it. We'll keep it outside till we're done. To make it simpler, let's plug in the 4 where we see y. So we'll have 2/3 times 4 to the 3/2 power minus, now then you plug in the 0, 2 over 3 times 0 to the 3/2 power. Let's see what that gives me. So we'll have 2/3 times 4 to the 3rd power is 16. And then if you take the square root of that, you get back to 4. So this gives me a times 8/3. Nope, I think I might have done that wrong. Oh, I did do that wrong. Okay. Put this part in your calculator, but 4 to the raised to the 3/2 power, 4 raised to the 3rd power is 64. If you take the square root of 64, you get 8. Sorry, 8. That's what I get for trying to do it in my head. Didn't have a calculator. Okay, so now this is a times 16 over 3. So this is the answer of what we get when we integrate. Now let's set this equal to 1. And solve for a. So we'll say a times 16 over 3 equals 1. And then we divide both sides by 16 over 3, so we get a equals 3/16. So that's the intermediate calculus that we skipped in the video.